You are about to see some of the most craziest and luxurious gaming hotels from all the way across the world. These hotels have some of the most expensive gaming setups and other crazy features that you wouldn't even expect to find. These hotels range from $250 to $1,000 a night, so let's fly to the first one. We're in Belgium, my friends, because this is our first and cheapest but still luxury hotel. It's called Capsule Boogie Woogie. Interesting name. To stay here for one night, it's $250. Pretty expensive, but let's see if it's worth the price. Let's head in. Oh, it's a push. It's a push. Once I got through the door, I got my room key, and it was time to see what $250 a night can get you. Here we go. Oh my God. You're telling me that this is the cheapest hotel? There is so much here. There's a net up there. Is that our bed? No way that's our bed. I think this place needs a room tour. So the first thing that you get greeted with is this huge pool table. There's also a box in here, which... Ping pong. Oh wait, there's a whole ping pong table here. That is amazing. I guess this also doubles out as a table. Don't know why you'd want to eat your meals here, but if you wanted to, you could. And right next to the pool table, we have got the jacuzzi. That is definitely getting used later, but right next to it, we've got a whole, that's really hot. We've got a sauna. Oh my God, it's got LEDs in it as well. Oh my God, is it already hot? Jeez, okay. That is very hot. I don't want to even take the camera on here because that's going to overheat. Right next to the sauna, we've got another bedroom. Purple, yellow, and pink is definitely an interesting choice for a bedroom, but I'm not saying anything. I think it looks cool. We've got a dining table with a funky neon light sign. We've also got a whole kitchen here. This is the bathroom. Oh, I like the shower. Very echoey and, well, I blend in here a bit too much. I don't like that. Right over here, we have the main lounge. We got a big sofa, we got a big TV, we got a Nintendo Switch, and we've also got an arcade machine. And then we've got upstairs. Upstairs is crazy because up here, we literally have another bedroom with a cinema screen and a weird sort of net thing that you can sort of just like fall into. It's really cool.
Now you're probably wondering what I'm doing here all on my own when there's so many activities to do here that involve two people. Well, I have brought my beautiful girlfriend here. We're going to be testing out all these luxury gaming hotels together.
We found out in the last video that going to a gaming hotel on your own just sort of sucks. So let's test out what Capsule Boogie Woogie has to offer. Firstly, we converted the ping pong table, gave our YouTube channel a quick plug on the hotel TV, and proceeded to play an intense game of ping pong.
That was a good shot.
After that, I spent about 10 minutes trying to get the arcade machine to turn on.
Is it on? I want to play a game, but how do you turn this thing on? Oh. Oh, I hit something.
Welcome to Pandora Box EX.
Holy shit. They've got literally every single fighting game here. No way if they got Mario Kart. What? I'm going to be on this all night, honestly.
We spent the next hour gaming on this arcade machine. Honestly, there were so many games on here, I could have played this all night.
I have to stop myself and do other things just because that thing is fun.
Now, we had a long night of gaming ahead of us, so I had to go out and get some essentials.
I bring chicken.
Whilst we waited for the food to heat up, I challenged Emily to a game of 8-ball, which she stupidly accepted because, well, I did that.
Oh my God!
Bruh.
Oh my, did you see that?
I saw that.
Oh my God.
I didn't believe that.
Oh my, that's outrageous. Oh my God.
At the moment, I am genuinely impressed with this place. Honestly, like for $250 a night, you basically get an entire penthouse. This is honestly amazing. Emily, I think it's time we use the jacuzzi. That was a good transition, wasn't it?
That was a good transition.
Shall we go in the tub?
Wait. I've got an idea.
Some of you might think this is a bit weird, but there was no rules in the hotel saying you couldn't eat chicken in the bath. It's a good combo, honestly. Before we played some more games, I dried off in the sauna, which even had a speaker built into it, which I can't play for copyright reasons. I then finished the night by destroying Emily at Mario Kart,
We brushed our teeth in this funky bathroom.
Time to go to bed. Oh my god. Look at this. We've got our own projector. Look at this. We've got Netflix, YouTube. Let's go on to YouTube. You already know what I'm putting on, don't you? Yeah. This is proper content.
On a real note, we actually finished off by watching the Euros. And Emily doesn't know this, but I've actually got a huge surprise for her lined up in this video.
Anyways, it is actually getting very, very late now. So I think we're going to spend the night in this bed. We'll see how comfortable it is in the morning.
Me and Emily actually got a really good night's sleep, and in the morning we couldn't believe we got this entire room for only $250 a night. The only downside of this place is that it's in the middle of some random town in Belgium, so it is really hard to get to. With everything considered, it's getting a rating of 3.5. Anyways, it's time to make our way to our next country, which is
Sweden. Yeah, we're in Sweden because this is our next hotel.
That's right, my friends. This is literally called the Steam Hotel. Not like that though, it's just called the Steam Hotel. It is, however, still a gaming hotel.
You might have noticed that we're dressed a little bit differently, and that's because with this hotel,
It's actually luxury.
this one is genuinely posh. Like, we've had to change outfits and everything because it's quite luxury.
There's poshos everywhere.
Still rocking the trainers though. We only bought one pair of shoes for this trip. We'll have to just see if we get through and don't get kicked out. But this hotel does have a gaming suite. It's $400 per night. Do you want to say let's go?
Let's go.
So we made our way in, and the first thing we noticed was,
Oh my god, it's very posh. Look at this place, Emily. Oh my god, look at the chandelier up there. This whole place, this might sound a bit weird, but it smells really good. Like, it smells of like wood and oak and like nature.
now this hotel looks like it has a crazy gaming suite online, but there's actually quite a lot of other games scattered throughout the hotel. It even has a gaming themed water park attached to it. We're gonna try out all this stuff later, but first we had to take some of the most luxury lifts in the world up to our room.
Oh my god. Here it is, Emily. The gaming suite. Hello? Oh, I wasn't expecting you. Come on in, come on in. This is the gaming suite that we've got tonight. Very luxurious. As you can see, we've got 5 setups in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6 if you count the massive TV and the PlayStation as well. Each one of these setups has a luxurious gaming chair that you can go all the way back in. Who honestly needs a bed when you could basically sleep in this thing? Obviously, all of these setups have beautiful RGB lighting, a black and wooden PC case that really blends in with the whole hotel aesthetic. These PCs are top of the line.
The specs are on the screen for people who are interested in them, and these PCs come with all the games you could ever need pre-installed on them. These setups are also equipped with top-of-the-range peripherals.
All of this explaining has got my throat feeling a little bit dry, so I'm just gonna come over here to this little bucket of, well, it was ice, but it's kind of all melted now, and get myself a nice Red Bull. Cheers. Absolutely stupendous. Right, in here we have a mini fridge with all your favorite snacks and beverages. However, I'm not buying anything in here because this hotel was already way too much money. The room is completely decorated with rich people things like a globe and books that I don't think any single person has read.
If you guys come and follow me through to the bathroom right here, you'll see we have a glorious toilet. To my left, we have a shower, which is very good after a good, fat, sweaty gaming session.
Capsule Boogie Woogie was cool. This place, I haven't even explored the whole hotel yet, and I already feel like royalty. If this is luxury, God knows what we're gonna get for nearly triple the price.
Now it was time to explore what else this hotel had to offer, so we went exploring. And right below us was a luxury lounge with some of the most expensive versions of chess, snooker and foosball that I'd ever seen. There was also a private cinema that we had all to ourselves.
They even have sparkling water on tap in here. Ooh, spicy.
And of course, a luxury gaming hotel wouldn't be complete without $5,000 ping pong tables, a state-of-the-art luxury gym, and of course, a gaming water park. This water park is unlike any other one I've seen, as it's completely covered in RGB lighting, has its own cinema, rock climbing wall, ping pong table, and even has a VR water slide. And yes, I know that's not me. I had to find some footage online because I took my phone on this slide to try and get footage and oh yeah, it broke. So yeah, that's good. I only managed to get one singular photo going down the slide. But other than that, the VR was pretty cool. And overall, the water park had so many other gaming elements inside of it. Now it was time to get back to our room and enjoy a night of gaming. We
spent the rest of the night enjoying a few games of Warzone, we watched a bit more of the Euros, and then had an incredible night's sleep. The Steam Hotel was absolutely amazing, and I actually think it was worth the $400 a night it cost to stay here. So it's getting a 5 out of 5 from me. But before we fly to the $1,000 a night hotel, we've actually got a bonus hotel that we're also flying to, which is in...
We're still in Sweden. We never actually left. And we're here at our next hotel, the Quality Globe. And so you might be thinking, hey, this looks a bit familiar.
I did come here in the last video, to be honest.
But I haven't, so we're here again.
And plus, it is quite luxury, like it is £250 a night. So before we go to the very, very last hotel, we thought we'd come here.
So let's head in and show Emily this room.
You ready to see your room?
I'm ready, let's go.
It's this one down here. There's your key.
Let's see the room. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is our definite first time reacting to the room, and we definitely just didn't put that camera there to get our first reaction, did we, Emily?
It's still really cool though.
It is still really cool. We'll quickly go over everything that you get in here. We've got a nice comfy bed. We got a dual monitor gaming setup, which LEDs have been pulled off. That's not very luxury. This room, I would say, is pretty much identical to the one I stayed in the last video, apart from the fact there's a Pac-Man poster there instead of Space Invaders, and also the room has been flipped. Like if I just take this B-roll and I flip it, that's pretty much what this room looks like.
I actually said in the last video that I couldn't properly enjoy this hotel because I was there alone, but now that I've got Emily here, it's definitely a lot more enjoyable. We spent most of the night playing Black Ops Zombies, a bit more ping pong, and watching even more of the Euros.
See you in the morning, guys. It is now our final day. We've got one more hotel to go to, and it is the most expensive one, being £1,000 a night. Emily, what would you rate this hotel out of 5?
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5 is very good. But now we're gonna move on to the next hotel.
Now before we visit our last hotel in London, we're making a quick stop off at Germany for what Emily thinks is another gaming hotel. But really, I'm surprising her with something that she's always wanted to see, a live game at Euro 2024. Now Hisense have been kind enough to bring us out here and not only allow me to surprise Emily, but also sponsor this video as well. Now Hisense is the official partner of UEFA Euro 2024 and also the official VAR screen provider for UEFA Euro 2024. They've even allowed us to go behind the scenes and check out the VAR room and the screen that Hisense is supplying to make this tournament possible. So this is the 100-inch Hisense U7 Mini LED TV, which is also the official TV of UEFA Euro 2024. And in games as big as this, you need the most high quality and reliable tech to get the most accurate results. And this TV does just that.
To start, this thing has 144Hz Game Mode Pro with ultra low latency and gaming in Dolby Vision, meaning you won't get any input lag or frame tearing when watching or playing games.
On top of that, it also has Mini LED Pro, Quantum Dot Color, and AI-powered 4K upscaling with High View Engine Pro, meaning you get the best quality and color viewing experience. You also get 8 different picture modes to choose from, high-level connectivity with Easy Play for connecting devices, a game bar for quick access for game settings, and Infinity Vision to give you an immersive cinematic home viewing experience.
You also experience full immersion with the built-in subwoofer on this thing. Overall, this is an absolute beast of a TV, and watching games on here can make you really feel like you're really there.
So this is our next hotel. We're in sunny London, people.
So this is the W London Hotel, and to stay here for one night, it costs $1,000. Well, actually it costs more like $1,100, but you get my point. It's expensive. Now this thing used to have an entire luxury gaming suite, but for some reason, it's not available right now. So the next best thing they have is their luxury high-tech plug-in room. Will it be worth the outrageous amount of money I spent on it? Let's find out. Now straight away you know this place was luxury because as soon as we walked in there was someone there ready to collect our bags. The people at the desk were very nice and friendly. Does that justify the amount I spent on the room? You know, it's nice, but let's just go check out this room.
Here is our room. This better be worth the money. Oh my. We have to act like we didn't just put the camera there beforehand, but still, this place is absolutely crazy. I think we're gonna have to do a room tour. So this is the first room you walk into. You've got a sink, a table, a chair, a mirror for looking at yourself because, well, if you're that rich, you're probably good looking. Down here, we've got a load of hidden amenities like a toothbrush, razor, a pencil. I mean, for £800 a night, I kind of expect a little bit of everything. Behind the table, we have a bath. I don't know why this is here. They probably had nowhere else to put it, but there is a bath. We have a shower with RGB lighting as well as a private steam room. We have a wardrobe here with robes again. We got slippers. And now this is our bedroom. I don't know, you might be thinking, but Dan, How is this a gaming hotel? Because when you jump on this bed right here, there's a little iPad right next to you. Now this iPad changes everything. I can literally control every single aspect of the room. Like, do I want these lights on? Turn them off. Do I want all the lights off for a good night's sleep? I just hit this button here and they go all off. But that's not all this luxury room has to offer, because even though it has a giant TV there, it also has something a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's right. It also has a giant projector.
What's also incredible is the fact that the lights actually react to whatever's on the projector. I mean, just look at my face right here. I was very impressed.
I haven't even plugged in a games console yet, but I've discovered something on here that you can do, which I think might be one of the best things I've ever seen. If I just start screen mirroring on my iPhone, I can go onto this game emulator app and load up some Pokemon Platinum. Look at this. Oh my God. What's even crazier is I can connect this phone up to this Xbox controller, and now I can literally play Pokemon on this huge TV. Is this not like the craziest thing you've ever saw? And because the whole room is plug and play, you can basically just take any game console you want, plug it in,
And enjoy a night of gaming on this huge cinema screen, which is all great and everything, but what else can you do outside the hotel room?
Right, let's go and explore this hotel.
Well, there's a gym that you have 24/7 access to. I then went down to their luxurious restaurant and bar, saw a group of people who I assumed to be millionaires having a questionable conversation, and immediately felt out of place.
Everybody here is dressed so nicely, and I'm here in shorts and trainers. I feel totally out of place. I'm gonna go back up to the hotel room because I don't like it here. Let's get back to our hotel room, Emily.
We then spent our final night playing our favourite game of all time, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and enjoyed an incredible night's rest. Now in this video we've been to a lot of different hotels, seen a lot of cool things, and overall I hope you've enjoyed yourself. But now the big question, which was my favourite one of the hotels? I'll give you a little bit of a clue. It's the one that doesn't charge me £70 for 2 portions of eggs on toast. That's the one that I like the best. Never coming here again. See you guys later. Watch this video next. Bye.